Great Gods War prior events. As you are holding onto a small tiefling red hand.
Well,
you're going to be escorted, and you're to be seen at the Wolf's Den immediately. Got it? Even now, the rest of us deem you as hostile and threats. 2 guards on either side push the doors open, and all of you are immediately hit with blinding light. Well, that too was lost until recently. Very few came out, and if they did, they were not of this right. They were very different. They did not act the same. Great Gods War Call.
Hi, I'm Ira. I do not have anything to say.
Jacqueline Ash River, at your service.
that was so very factional only, Ryder Hopkins.
Factional.
Faction?
Yeah.
Factional?
He's cut into pieces.
This is his last resort.
Shit. Hate.
All of my hate. Continue on.
Rex
Calvin?
Rivers right there.
He's
We can't
muted.
hear you.
Rex Furs here. Yay.
Fuck Calvin.
Hey, Rex.
The not muted Felix here.
Wow.
Go, Percy.
And I'm your DM. Welcome back to Misrolled Adventures, where the players make plans and horribly execute them, and never can seem to get the intro right ever again.
That's the horrible execution
This is the one
we've
time.
established.
This is the one time in this session I have true fun.
Aw, I'm sad now.
Make you
It was really
like the session
funny.
like the intro, then maybe I will.
The intro is the trademark. That's, we get it wrong every time.
Yeah.
They cry.
The best part.
Well, welcome back again. We are effectively getting back to the game.
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 Go, 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 go.
Just
Game.
looking at a few things. But in the last episode, the party met Ira after being effectively given a task that will
Who is it, bitch?
pay off. That will effectively absolve them of their crime. After, the possessions were already taken, and they basically took every bit of gold that the party had because they had sold the other items and things like that. But they were given the task to go to the Tomb of the Four. Otherwise, Ryder would have to be sitting in the Obsidian Mines for 3.5 years.
Executed.
So, pretty much, because there's no way he would survive in the Obsidian Mines. What's your strength? You're
Yeah,
muted.
true.
6.
Yeah, true.
But the Tomb of the Four apparently has been having this effect on people. The moment they walk in, there's talk of bones rattling and clatterings of coins, as well as moans and clapping. And there's just an odd event that's happening every time that they go into it. So they may or may not have been sending prisoners to try to fix this, and most of them have never came out. In fact, all of them have never came out. However, this will be different because the party is actually competent in some regard.
We're defended by plot armor. We're fine.
I hope we are.
If we were defended by plot armor, you wouldn't be playing a different character.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but the plot armor led to my death.
That is also
Yeah.
true. That is also
Plot
true.
armor
His
wa-
character.
Oh,
his
God.
Plot
character
armor was that he
literally-
died.
Yeah. Fair enough.
He
Okay.
lived when he died.
But
Dented the plot armor there.
being tasked with going to the Tomb of the Four, they made their way there through the ship, and they spoke to their new associate, Ira. Still undergoing the curses that they are currently under, however, Ryder could not ask any questions and had to skirt around that by demanding answers. Very forcefully in certain regards.
You will tell me.
You will
I
give me an
cannot
egg.
ask.
You will give me an egg. But no, they there was a conversation that underwent as Ira seemed to have no recollection of the Cult of the Dragon or anything to that regard. So Ryder explained the entirety that he knew, and there was talk of a black flask that the mistress back at Dragonspear had taken to do possible research on, but that was given to Ira by an individual that is resembling a hag as far as Ryder is concerned. And that's where we last left off. The group just brought the ship down to a coast just above the waterfall, it seems.
Close to the man.
So what is everyone doing?
Questioning the Dragonborns on where we're going and what we're gonna find. They know
Well,
of.
Apparently this water is, it just keeps coming out. The tomb is directly behind it. But,
Okay.
so you just have to walk
Two behind the
through it.
waterfall. Cliche.
Right, I think that it was meant to be hidden, and that's why we're not too sure, but that's just my personal opinion. I think it was trying to be hidden.
Honestly, more surprisingly close to the surface than seemed like when explained to us.
Yeah, it's just there. That's
Yeah,
just why.
I thought someone discovered this while mining.
Well, what happened was that they were mining, and they disturbed a creature that burrowed in the mountain, and I guess that it shifted some of the land, and then that caused the rocks, because you can see the rocks in the water. There was a larger collection of them, I guess.
Hmm.
It stopped the waterfall, and then when the waterfall started again, that's when people started to see and find this location more. The sound of the waterfall brought people here, and that's when we found it.
Ah,
Has anything come out of the tomb?
No one's come out,
Anything?
but
A lot of things went in.
yeah, a lot of people went in. I'd say probably a good 50, 60. Probably
I see.
possibly in the hundreds.
ah.
I like our odds.
You. Okay, Jacqueline.
It'll
Are
be
we all
fine.
prepared? Armed with what we need?
Yes and no. We got what we got. We're going in.
We are armed with what we can use.
I highly doubt we have everything we're going to need.
Do we ever have everything we're
No, we don't.
It was a rhetorical question. Does everybody have a weapon?
Yeah.
Like an actual weapon?
I take out my rapier. And I know spells.
I have my +1 dagger, a staff, and spells.
I think so.
I think so.
You hear the taunt, you bitch, you forgot about me.
Fuck off.
Zaton wasn't revoked or anything. You still
No.
have all that.
Everyone was
Good.
basically given all their equipment back. It's just that the things that could retain objects, so like the bag of holding and the coin satch, those were taken. You're also potions are gone, like potions of healing, I should say.
What's the Moon Shadow situation?
What? Moon Shadow still Moon Shadow.
Are you able to use it?
Yeah, you
Liar,
could've used
liar,
it before.
Oh,
murder,
wait.
killer?
All my potions are gone?
Yeah, those were taken.
Yeah, you should be.
I am offended. I'd killed nobody. Don't you lie, liar, pants on fire me.
I've never
Killed an
killed
orc.
anyone.
Yeah, Ira's never killed anyone.
Do
I'm innocent.
I have my?
I guess I asked Ira. Oh no, I don't.
By potions, does it also include Krellin's filter?
No, that specifically was not.
Woohoo!
So is Krellin's potion thing like super high right now? What is it on?
No, because the thing is that you have to stay stationary for it, and since the ship is moving, you can't.
Makes sense.
It won't increase. Whatever
I
it
think
was
it's
at,
at a
is
minor.
at yeah. Whatever it's at now, which is probably.
I think it was at a greater before, but then I used it, and
I
now I
think you
think
probably used it. Yeah.
it might just be back to minor because I don't fucking know.
But
I sometimes forget that I have that because I don't use it.
yeah, I mean, it's an emergency. It's a replenishing potion. But what's everyone doing?
Over goes up.
Let's Nathan Drake this shit.
Basically, you're coming in from the bottom of the map. So put your tokens
So
down
we
there.
take a ridiculously unnecessary path to get behind the waterfall, correct?
Yes. Well, they can't bring the ship in too close because it's also got walls around it. And they don't want to get the ship stuck. So they're landing you.
I was
closer.
more making a comment on the Nathan Drake.
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought you were.
Oh,
I thought you were.
right.
It's two Iras.
Oh shit, there is. Lol. Lol, whoops. That was my Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Shh. Shut up.
Shut up.
Why is
Oh, you're huge.
Gigantic Jacqueline.
I don't know why Jacqueline's always much larger than the rest of you. Every time.
it always seems to be a random size?
I know.
I feel like it's never the same size.
It's starting to be my favorite quirk about this.
Bina does, before everyone gets off, bring up if people are concerned about the state of everyone, I had the thought that maybe we wait until everyone's back to normal before going in. Because we're not necessarily on a restriction of time anymore. Gopher's not dying.
Well, what I assume to be Queen, the ruler, of Dragon's Spear, wants us to get this done as quickly as possible.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Just we wouldn't
then-
be able to get it done
Yeah.
if everyone's not doing well.
Yeah, I think I agree with Bina. We should be at full power before going in there. Like they said, people go in, they never come back out. I'd rather be at full power, if not, to take that risk.
But how many days would that be?
Another 2, 3? 2, I think.
How many days did it take us to get here?
3.
3, and
This triggered 2 days before making it to Dragon Spear.
I also feel like it isn't quite up to us. As I look at the guards.
We're here to overlook it. If you need to... We're not here to push you or anything, so long as it gets done, we're just gonna watch over, make sure you don't leave the task, but getting it done whenever you can is the more ideal circumstance. We're not here to kill you. I don't know why you're thinking you're not up to par. I don't know, because they don't know anything about the curses, so you guys look fine to me, but if you need the rest and wait, then you can wait. It's the only one that's gonna get antsy is Nassim over there, who's just twiddling his thumbs. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Just bored.
We can take a vote if you want to, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline makes note of Nassim's like, bored, we can wait.
I vote we wait until we feel better.
How about this? We wait a maximum of 2 days, which is the assumption that we have. If we are not better by then, why delay it? Because we don't know when these are going to go away.
It will give us a chance to study this around here too. It might not be much, but who knows? We could find something useful around here. That's not inside the tomb.
There are creatures in the mountain, so exploring too far out might be dangerous, but I mean, if you guys are going in here, you can probably hold yourself.
Right, so 2 days you wait. I guess.
Just so you know, though, you'd have to mark. Oh, who left?
Max.
No, he fucked up the stream.
Oh,
It's all off cue and everything. No. But I'm okay, so it's fine.
Oh my god!
This is why I need the bot in there.
Well then,
What
Tyler,
will it look like if I have the bot leave? Will it look better? I doubt it, but it's somewhat better. It's a little bit better.
Hey, Taylor. Since we're resting these 2 days, you think you could improvise a quick fight?
I could. Yeah. Why?
Okay. I'm gonna say this as writer. We can go around, maybe hunting some animals, and see how Ira fights. Since she's new, we're going to need to consider how she fights and put it into our strategies, if we ever actually had one.
Oh my! You'll never understand what just happened.
No, we won't.
My laptop just got flooded with requests for a printer to connect and then crashed and just gave me a Wi-Fi error. So confused. I don't know what happened. I think I might have been had. Tried to take me out.
Someone on the stream trying to hack you through a printer.
But you're still here.
Wait, maybe it is. How do we know you're Max?
Only us are watching it.
Are
I
you
just
Max?
barely heard that. Damn. God.
There's a lot of wildlife out there, so if you're looking to hunt, then yeah, you could take the time to.
Is this really necessary?
It passes the time.
Yeah, we have 2 days until.
I will make it known right now that I have no way to kill the wildlife in such a way that they do not violently fall apart or are carved up. I have no skill with a bow.
That's fine. We just.
That is precisely what we actually wanted to know. Thank you.
Yes. But that information maybe we don't have to now. Now since we know what you do. You're a clerk, correct? You are a clerk.
Yeah, clerk. I sell things.
He works
I'm
at
actually the
Target.
White Dragonborn.
I work specifically for the guy you stole from.
Yes, I work at El Terrell Mart.
Shed.
Oh man, that was great.
Shit.
I can kill something if you think it will be necessary. I'd rather not, but
You can you heal, yes.
I can.
This is so... I sound such like an asshole.
Jordan, that's nothing out of the ordinary.
He just can't hide it anymore.
Exactly. This is my true self.
The shadow.
I have access to swords and whatnot, range, healing.
Should we really try to fight?
What if just double
Wait, I can even ask myself questions, can't I?
Is there just like a bird or something around right now?
Yeah.
A bird.
Can I just, take a snipe at a bird?
Yeah. So you,
Eldritch Blast, oh whoa.
yeah. Pew! 2 bolts. Go ahead and roll an attack.
On the bird.
That is
The bird.
a 22 and a dirty 20.
Why are
So-
we wasting all of our good rolls now?
While you're looking and questioning, but not like you're trying to question yourself, but it's being repelled anyways. You just look at Ira and she obliterates a bird on a perch over on like one of the rocks nearby. You just see a tuft of feathers and it's gone.
When
It was sick anyway.
you like killing small animals?
Tap. I could take a shot at one of you.
I sent a message. Remind me not to get on your bad side.
I use thaumaturgy for the
Oh,
briefest
no.
moment to make my eyes glow like an effervescent green, and I just kind of snap towards you, and I smile. Everything goes back to normal.
Okay, well, I believe she's a capable fighter.
She killed a
Especially if
bird.
especially if we run into birds. But I guess for now we can rest, set up camp.
Yet another one on the air of the theatrical.
Just to make note, because I totally was gonna say this and I got distracted by something. If you are waiting 2 days, that is 2 more days worth per person for rations.
Right.
I mean, that's why we go hunting.
Yeah,
Exactly. Perfect.
Save our rations.
sure. Is anyone specifically hunting, or is everyone going out to hunt?
Wait, they would eat from their own rations or from my rations? I should ask.
During the travel, right? Who
Yeah,
should?
during the travels.
Yeah, I would have finished my rations.
My rations.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I am the only one who keeps rations.
No, they're eating their rations.
I know, but it's like everyone had so little.
Apologies for not being well equipped, I guess.
I just
People travel. They ate all their rations up during the travel from Dragon Spear to Waterdeep.
I'm just gonna count my rations for myself then. Assume everyone ate their own for now. Keep track of that.
I still have 20.
Well, aren't you special?
Yeah.
Bina's eating yours too, because you have both of theirs.
Yeah, you're eating for 2.
So in
Supplying.
reality, you've got 10.
Yes.
Alright, so 2 days?
Yeah.
Should we...
She
Do you want us to hunt? or
5
can
a
you say
day?
we-
What the fuck?
What?
Nothing. Never mind, Max. Doesn't matter.
Are we... Should we say we hunt, or do you want us to go through a whole scene of fighting and hunting?
No, we're not doing a scene of fighting. If you're trying to hunt, then roll a survival check.
Oh boy,
All
here
of
we
us, I'm
go.
guessing?
Well, is everyone going out to hunt, or is only a few people?
I mean, I am.
I'll
The
do it.
better.
More solitaire in the dirt.
To make note, the more people that go out to hunt, the more difficult it is because you're making more sound, therefore scaring off potential hunt.
No more than a group of 2.
I'll go out.
It's me and Felix. On a
Felix
date
doesn't
with
come
Felix.
back.
You said
Felix,
it's survival, right?
Yeah, it's a survival.
Small wild wolf.
All right.
Well, my survival is. Oh.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Oh, I don't like it. Can I have someone else?
Huh. That's even worse. You know what I told you about your grid rolls in the beginning?
Please, can I have someone else as
Yeah,
partner?
you already started. All right,
Got a
Felix. What'd you get? What'd you get right?
Yeah, Felix. No,
What'd you-
what did Felix get first?
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling. Give me a second.
1.
No, a 17.
No,
I am
nice.
actually proficient in survival.
Oh my god, look at you! I'm not. I got a 6.
I'll say that while you're preparing to get
Oh, my-
some of the hunt, you have how are you killing these creatures? By the way, are you just shooting them with fire bolts or like eldritch blasts or something?
Eldritch
You're
Um,
obliterating animals, and blowing them apart.
I have a spear.
I have daggers I can throw.
I can huck my spear at people. That's why I only got a 6.
Yeah, that's why. Because you're also weak as hell, so you threw that like 5 feet in front of you. But
Like
anyways,
there it is.
anyways, as you're like preparing, you see there's an elk directly in front of you. You're bringing out a dagger from your side. You're preparing to get it right at the angle, and right as you do, Ryder comes sprinting, holding up the spear, and just charges at it. But unfortunately, the elk is much faster than the lone rider, and skitters
right.
away. However, a few other times you go off on your own for a brief second, and then you kill like a couple of squirrels and other animals, enough to at least feed the group for 2 days.
By myself.
By yourself.
all these very scared.
How dead is he?
He's turning blue.
If I turn big and blue, call him.
You know, the strange thing is I can't fix that.
Anyways, 2 days pass, and everyone's curses do end. So you're back to normal. Ryder can ask questions. Jacqueline, you're back to your normal hit points. And
He is a benevolent DM.
and, I'm keeping up with my rules. I've got my circumstances.
I got my one question to ask. Rex,
Who
how
are
you
you?
feeling?
Rex, how are you feeling?
My head hurts.
But you're good. It hurts, but you're good. It's like when everyone had that migraine.
It's just like I'm
I
kind
mean,
of
if it
imagining.
is that, pretty much.
Kind of imagining just like for a little over a week, Rex just didn't have any thoughts in his head, and just all of a sudden they all come back like, ah.
That's pretty much what happened. Like, he remembers them and now remembers them differently.
Ryder. Oh, Jacqueline. Oh, Felix. Oh, Gopher. Oh. Turtle.
You look like you're gonna say something, Rex.
My mind hurts. Let's get this over with.
Alright.
Alright. So,
All these
what formation should we run with? Ira, do you feel more comfortable in the front or in the back?
I gesture to my lack of actual armor.
Back it is with
Guessing
Felix.
me and Kofor will probably in the front then.
Yeah, well, I can.
And then me and Jacqueline right behind, and then the other two behind us.
Alright. With that formation, let me just
Autobots.
Wait. I want to be behind Gopher.
want to be behind.
I want to be behind Gopher. Get out of
No.
here. No. Gopher, come here. Come in front of me, baby.
Back. I face the front.
This is how I walk.
Oh, what the heck?
I walk. Fucking spider monkey. Crab.
What's that face?
Just the song is a little different than I wanted, so I'm just gonna delete it from my list.
Get
Change
mad.
it to something else.
Get him out of here.
Max, we can barely notice your colors like matching the color of the water. Almost.
I can't move the names and stuff out of the way.
Yep.
It's out of here.
Would Tyler notice if I drew a penis on the screen?
What the?
No, you didn't.
Ah, made you look.
But anyways, with the group going like that, are you just going behind the waterfall?
Go for it.
I mean, I guess the people in the front half. Go for an Rex. You guys are going to go straight in, or
What do you think,
Oh look,
Rex?
there's anything in the center of this pond?
Nope, just moving water.
so I say we should try fishing.
You have seen no fish life in the waterfall.
Oh. Explains it.
You find like no life at all in the water.
If I touch the water, it just feels like water.
Yeah, it's cold. It's chilly. Wet. COVID.
I look at Felix and ask him, do we need anything to open this door, or is it just gonna go straight in?
Max has gotten more printer notifications, probably.
No,
Oh.
no. Something fell over. Sorry.
Printer? Did the printer fall over?
No, I have a printer in my room. That was why it was strange. I was getting notifications.
They were calls for help. I've fallen and I can't get up.
God.
The printer's in danger and you're just ignoring it.
Help.
Well, I haven't got them since my computer restarted, so sorry, dead.
No.
Misrolled adventures indeed.
Yeah, we've been spending 30 minutes outside of this waterfall.
What are we doing in the waterfall?
Yes, to go
There's-
inside then.
There's
We're
no
going.
door that we've been informed of. Let's go.
They're going in. Alright.
I'm going all the way in.
Go for
I
slow
want to let them
down.
go in first, and then if I hear screams for trouble, then I'm.
All right.
If you
When
get
you-
printer notifications,
Drag
you'll know
Rider
that.
in.
When you're going up to the waterfall, it sounds like a waterfall. Are you
What does a
trying to
waterfall-
go through it?
Is there a rock? Just a
It's
tiny
not a
rock.
boulder.
Yeah, there's probably a small rock.
I'm gonna throw a rock into the waterfall.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll walk in because
When you what? No, I'm kidding.
We're all soaked.
You are very wet. No.
Can I use
man.
Can I use a combination of my cantrips to prevent that?
No.
Oh,
But there is something that does happen that is odd to you when you walk in, Gopher. The moment you kind of like walk through the waterfall, you're expecting it to be cold, wet, and damp. The moment you walk through, it's almost like you're walking through a thick coating of molasses. Your entire body like
Yeah.
actually has to like push further in, but when you come out the other side, you are wet and damp, but it's just water.
Okay. All right.
Golf,
I
were you
talk to
alive
them?
in there?
Can I hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, everything's fine.
How well can we hear him?
He sounds fine. It's a little muffled behind the waterfall.
All right, well,
How well can the missing image Tofi hear him?
What?
Tofi's still on the character list.
Oh. No, he's not. What are you talking about?
anyways, I gesture and I put my hands forward for the laser blade. After you, ladies.
Move Felix up there.
I push him through.
All right.
I assist.
I make no attempt to stop him.
Okay. Are you going in last then, Felix? Considering
Yeah, I
everyone else
assume
has
I'd
already
walk-
just walked in.
I walk through with everyone else.
Well, yeah, but I'm guessing, yeah. All right.
I mean, is it only a one-person fit?
No, I'm just saying, like, at the time of they were shoving, assisting Ryder in, Gopher was already in, and then Rex followed Gopher. So basically, you're at the end of the group going
Why-
in. That's all I was saying.
Oh, there it is. I
No.
was like, why is this just a giant black screen? But I see it now.
This is a cave. It's
Yep.
dark.
One part of the map we're using. Come on.
I have made some assistance. So, put your characters in down here.
Oh, where's here?
Way at the bottom.
In place. Okay.
At the bottom. Back here.
It's essentially bottom right.
Oh, it's tiny.
Bottom
Left.
The
left,
heck
but
is
yeah.
this? Yeah,
What
I'm trying.
size will Jacqueline
fucking
be this
thing
time?
is huge.
Same size,
What
taking
the-
up like
The heck is
4
this thing?
squares for no reason diagonally.
I am the Ent.
Get over here. But
don't
I
wanna
was
move
on
the
my way.
icon.
Immediately though, I do need Felix to make a wisdom saving throw.
I finally got in.
Bless you.
Be blessed, my child.
Just dab. Kill me.
No.
No, he was sneezing. He covered his
Ah.
mouth. Good enough, Jake. Lynn, your turn. Sneeze.
No.
Damn. Oh,
What'd you get on your wisdom save, Felix?
Give me a second. I
one.
I gotta sneeze.
You know what? I'm just gonna use this.
Did your dice fall? Does your dice sending you computer notifications?
I got the corner of my dice tray. And my dice is gone.
Oh,
What-
it's great.
What is today?
It's the first stream of the Great Gods War, obviously. How is this gonna go any
Oh, yeah.
differently?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it because we're streaming it? The gods are like, oh hey, we need to make this a spectacle now.
Great.
Where they
God,
do-
Gods.
War.
Not all the
Gods
gods.
gone wild.
Oh my god.
You tell me what the fuck happened yet, Tyler?
You didn't tell me what you rolled!
10! 2 times!
I didn't hear it! 10?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Hear it.
No, that's all you know.
Get wrecked.
I don't feel bad for dabbing anymore.
Alright.
You will be the first to die.
Anyways, you see in front of you when you first enter the drippings of water just dropping behind you, but there is actual genuine light in this area. There are crystals on the ground that look to be almost like illuminating the rooms. There's crushed rubble to the right of you in several passages that are in the way, but the main thing that you notice is directly in front of you, which looked to be the start of what looked to be the tomb, has completely caved in. There are 2 floating blue energies directly next to it that are giving off light, but the passage itself has completely caved in.
Well, that's no good.
There's a couple of
Oh.
side passages apart from that, but those look to be almost more man-made.
You guys think this is the why people can leave? Well, maybe a reason because entrance is blocked.
So from
Well, if the entrance is blocked, how could they get in the first place? I assume there's another way in.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
I guess we should look around.
Shit, are those
Yeah.
some skulls over there? Hell yeah, sign me up.
as
trouble
we
here.
look around, I guess.
Oh, are we
Is some of
looking
these
around?
grizzle stuck to the ground, or is there any loose ones that I can use a torch and just wrap them around my torch?
Yeah, you could break them off and get some of your twine and wrap it around your torch. Yeah.
All right, I got light just in case.
They give off less light than a normal torch would, but they give 15 and 15, while a normal torch does 30 and 30.
I thought these
So-
would be better.
No, they're not brighter. They're natural light in
I
comparison
wanna
to
come
fire.
investigate what this is.
Well, then I'm just gonna put it in a small bag in mine then, just in
Okay.
case.
Okay. So, Ryder, when you go up to that passage, you can see that not only are there several scatterings of bones in like a pile, there's no connection to them. But looking down this passage, it's not caved in, but it looks as if the ground has been pushed into it. You would have to sidle your way through it.
So, Gopher, can you move these boulders?
So you can see the tight passage now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I attempt to toss some of the boulders aside?
Moving some of the boulders, when you look in, you can clearly see that this is completely collapsed and would take not only days, but also an extreme amount of energy to pull all the rocks. You can move some of the smaller ones that are in the way, but there are thick, large boulders that have collapsed upwards onto this passage. It's effectively
Okay.
caved in, and you're not going to be able to go through it.
Okay. Alright, guys, I think this side's definitely a no-go.
Jacqueline, when you go over here, you can see that it goes down a fairly distant corridor, but it eventually gets beyond your sight. You have dark vision, so you can see up to a certain range, but it stops there, and you can see there's a purplish light coming from this direction.
What about me? How far can I see? Because I think I have twice as much dark vision. No,
Oh, right, because you have the invocation, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So I have 120, I believe.
You can definitely see. Let me just. I'm pretty sure this is not 120 feet, but. Okay, so this is 120 feet. Okay. You can see. Another layer. So you see this T pass, right? Oh, I'm not on the right tool. Not on the right tool. That's why it wasn't showing up.
I mean, I can still see further.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. This, you see this, and then it dips downwards some.
Okay.
So you start to see the top of the tunnelway here. Ryder, when you look in there, you can see it's glowing green, and there's a bit of a passage.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do I see nothing more straight ahead?
No, because it dips downwards, and you just start to see the top of the tunnel when it goes down.
Oh, okay. That's the side that does it. I thought you were talking about the other side.
No, I was talking about your
For
side.
some reason.
I was talking about
Because
this side over
suddenly you were saying that and boulders appeared.
Oh no, the boulders you can't see, but I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
That's why I got confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like, why can't I
I
see
shouldn't
it?
have. That one was attached to that piece, so when I turned it to the normal map, they both went with it. And I was like, damn it.
I mean,
What's
they
this
weren't
piece?
originally there
What?
for me.
All right, weird.
Yeah, the T piece was just there,
What's
Well,
this here?
regardless.
which is why I got really confused. Because they popped in later.
So what are you doing, Gopher?
What's this here?
What?
Is
that?
this just caved in?
That's
Is
the
this
that's
Yeah.
the passage that's caved.
Okay.
Well, this is
So-
all a cave.
That's a tight passage that you'd have to sidle yourself through, and you'd be
Go for
at extremely slow pace going through it.
So basically, we have two paths potentially we could take.
Well, you have three. You've got
Three.
this one, the
Yeah.
tight passage, and then the one that's in front of Ryder, which is glowing green, but there's no light to give. There's no light. It's just that you see a faint green glow off in the distance.
So 3 pathways lead in different ways. What do you guys think?
Hmm.
We could split the group in half and go the two that are easiest to traverse.
But do we really want to do that though? Because we don't potentially know.
Especially when no one has returned.
And as you're talking, you hear
What was that?
Can we give it a? Can we tell direction?
it was definitely coming down the passage that Ryder is standing in front of.
Round of applause.
Do I sense any
Goes
magic
closer.
around, I guess? Is that a thing? Can I feel... no.
It doesn't
that's
feel any
not-
different.
Okay. Oh, hang on. What the fuck's my page? There it is. I was about to say.
Do you want to go down the other path? Or do we want to go towards the noise?
Can't even see down this way.
I believe we should probably go down maybe this path, that path down there. That clapping was kind of unsettling.
Unless that was its purpose.
We are going into a tomb that is said to be cursed.
Yes.
So, the unsettling kind of comes with it.
Yes, but let's put it this way: do we want to attempt to go in somewhat the front door, or do we want to potentially try to go in the back door?
Can I talk to Wildheart at this point?
Yeah.
Can I ask him like what this place is, if he knows
Well,
what this place
What do you
is?
say to Wildheart?
You know what this place is?
All I'm aware of is you're in danger. So
What kind of
call
danger?
upon me when you need it.
Do you know what kind of danger we would be facing?
Danger comes in many forms.
I'm gonna cast a spell, if you don't mind.
Sure. What are you casting?
Detect
Dog and
magic.
cover.
Detect magic?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to roll for,
Oh, okay. Are you casting as like a ritual, or are you just casting the spell?
well, as also, I
don't
was
think
gonna say
you
you have 10 minutes, I
can
don't
as
think
a
that I'm
bard.
gonna cast it.
What?
I'm gonna cast it.
You're just gonna cast it using a spell slot? Okay.
Yeah.
When you cast the spell, it feels like oddly different than if you were outside. It's like the magic itself is almost more pure.
Huh.
You don't have to make a wild magic roll.
I had a feeling. Alright.
When you cast this, your eyes light up for a brief moment and retain that light. Looking over the rooms, nothing seems to be magical except for two things. The waterfall has this thick layer of transmutation going down it. Or, not just transmutation, divination. Sorry.
Oh.
You also see a thick layer of necromancy over Felix.
Felix, are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Why?
Dun dun dun!
There's necromancy energy going off of you.
You would also see a lot of necromancy involved with a few items from Ira, but other than that,
I want to
you
ask
see-
questions about
yeah,
that.
you see magic on other people because of their items, but there's like a thin layer of necromancy that's towards the upper portions of his head.
Something. Is your head feeling all right? The
I
necromancy
feel-
energy
You can't.
going through
can't-
your head.
Fine.
Oh no, he can't ask questions.
Yeah, you can.
Now I am the dumb.
The dumb.
What's the difference?
Huh.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Well, besides that, that waterfall has divination magic all over it for some reason. The one we came through.
Okay.
But I'm more worried about you, Felix. Well, tell us if you're feeling unwell at any point, then we'll stop. But I don't see anything wrong with these rooms. With magic. Portraying with magic, at least.
Now we still go back to the question: do we follow the path that has the clap, or go around? I guess.
Don't want to catch the clappers.
So you also have detect magic up for 10 minutes. So
Yeah. I say we should go, again, this path. Honestly, those skulls are a little unsettling, but that clap was too oddly timed.
Oh. I have
So
no
we go in
argument
the
there.
back door?
Potential back door.
I guess so.
I mean,
Alright.
Does anyone disagree?
No.
No.
no. I'll
Also-
go behind Gopher.
it's just now hitting me. Probably important to say that none of you should be watching the stream because it shows the map.
Oh. Don't worry.
I'm not doing that. I'm
No.
good.
I'm not actively watching it. No.
Yeah, that's what it kind of just clicked with me. I was like, wait, who said they were watching the stream again? It was Max
Max.
and
Me.
Jake. I was like,
Me.
probably should make
I am
note
a
of that.
mod. I
No,
am a mod.
I get that. That's
so-
all the reason that you're watching it. That's why
Yeah.
I get that. I just realized I should probably mention to just not look at the game. Just look at
No.
the chat, not the game.
So, Jacqueline, do you want to take this path?
I want to take neither of them. I don't want to be here. However,
I think none of us want to be here, but we still gotta get this job done.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Can't
correct.
wave again.
Not just your fault.
I touched the
that was
ring.
Akaris's fault too.
I touched the ring. Damn.
I was flooded with images of
Oh, right.
our old tiefling friend.
Ira, after attuning to the ring, it engraved itself with the white dust. Ryder.
Charming.
Alright. Same formation. Kind of the same
With the
formation, but we'll
bottom.
roll with it.
Since I'm in the front,
Is this passage wide enough for us to walk side by side like this?
It is. You'll be a little bit encumbered because it's about like a good 9-8 feet wide. So you can still walk. It's just a little bit encumbering. Basically, nothing will happen from it. It's just
Is there enough space in here for us to have full mobility, swinging our weaponry and stuff?
swinging weaponry probably not, but moving of hands and arms is probably fine. Just not in a vicious movement like with a weapon.
We'll just have to be really close.
What was that?
From the skull on my hip, I conjure some of the mist and I pull it out and I turn it into a long silvered spear.
Okay.
And I hand it to someone in the front. The only catch here is that I have to be behind them because they have to be within 5 feet of me.
Alright, well, who's gonna have the weapon? I guess I'll be in the back and switch spots with...
I'll guess I'll take the weapon.
Okay, so you've got this this empowered spear in your hands. It's like solidified in a weapon.
What kind of magic is it?
I don't. Transmutation?
Force. I don't know.
I don't know what it would be for a Hexblade's weapon.
Yeah.
Conjuration?
Conjuration? Yeah,
Conjuration, that's a good
Conjuration
one.
sounds like a good one, yeah.
Okay.
Can I?
Since you mentioned magical,
Yeah.
will Satan allow me to use
Yeah.
it?
It's not that you can't use magical items, it's that you can't cast magic.
Okay, so I can use it then.
You can use it.
Zethan's like, you bitch.
It is
I
a
am
two-handed
not gonna-
weapon. Well, it is a one-handed weapon, so you have one spear in hand that uses your strength, and then a short sword in your offhand.
Okay.
You actually can't have an offhand because the spear is not a light weapon.
Yeah. So no.
So you've got the spear in two hands, basically.
Yep.
Ready to shank.
Charge.
I guess we're going forward. I'll just look out for traps.
Okay, make a perception check.
I get-
At this point, it also gets dark up there, so
I'm
without
gonna light
any-
a
I
torch.
cast light on myself.
Oh.
Okay. And
Yes,
I
I'll have
put,
blind.
I put a mote of light on the tip of the spear.
Rex, you're
Okay,
pulling
man.
out the you're pulling out the thing.
No. Guessing we have this much light, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
So
I
you
hand
got-
go for my torch.
There's a lot of light.
There's a lot of redundant light.
There's
Actually,
a
no,
lot of light that travels exactly only 60 feet.
Is it enough that for me to get blind?
Close. If there was maybe a lit torch involved, you probably would.
Get the candle.
Thank God didn't bring it out then.
I would like to cast daylight. Take that.
Oh god.
I have
Oh.
24.
24. Okay. When you're coasting along, you're being very cautious and watching. I'm just gonna move everyone as a unit.
No.
Yeah, move us as a unit. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Much faster. That's my foot. Oh.
Quit shoving.
Is this someone's weapon I'm touching?
Alright,
No.
guys,
When
cool
you
it.
get there, you can see that stuck into the rubble off to your left is a purplish sort of blooming gemstone. It's like several amethyst-like rocks kind of blooming outwards.
Any
flower-
magic on it? I guess.
No magic on it.
Is it similar to the crystal in the other room?
No, this is
First one.
specifically a gemstone. It doesn't provide any light or anything. It's probably quite valuable, though.
I mean,
Natural.
we could take it, but
We should wait until we are done here on the off
Yes.
chance that this is something bad.
yes.
So since
it's
Felix is closer to this area, does he see anything more ahead?
No, because it still coasts downwards a little bit. However, as you guys are kind of conversing, you just hear, "Who is that? Stay away!"
In what direction?
Directly in front of you.
Go for us to walk forward.
careful, Gopher.
Valiantly.
Move yourself if you're moving away from everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go right to where it'll start.
Where you can
dipping, I
start to
guess.
see a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurry up, Tyler.
When you coast into here, you can see that there is a little bit, because you have light on you, so you can see a little bit. When you coast downwards, it opens out a little bit into an expanse that has barrels, small coffers, and extremely small compartments and containers. But you also see a thick layer of gold coins off to your left, like a pile of them. They're very like scattered around and kind of misshapen and almost bent in different portions and very unkept, but it's reflects off the light that's on you. But when you also step further in, you can see this man holding up like what looks to be like a meat cleaver, pointing directly at you. Stay away! Don't you touch my stuff. I'll kill you. I'll kill you right now.
Hey man, I won't touch your stuff.
Yo,
What
chill.
are you doing
Over.
here?
Opa, what's over
Whack.
there?
Guys?
I still we can hear.
Guys,
Oh yeah, you guys
remain
hear it.
calm.
Do I
Guys,
see
remain
this
calm.
person or no?
What?
Do I need to move up more to see this
To
person?
see him, yes, you have to get down to like this little passage over here.
Tell everyone to calm down before they come in.
Are you
Okay.
trying to like persuade him to be calm?
Yeah.
All right, make a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh shit.
You open your mouth and he buries his cleaver in your face.
Can I make a insight, I guess? If
after the
Got
persuasion.
a 10.
A 10?
I got a 10.
Okay. You will not need to make an insight check. Because as you're like, let's stay calm, looks at you, you stay away, I'll kill you! And he throws the meat cleaver straight at you.
Oh man. Bastard.
Guys,
We'll roll for initiative.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll roll for initiative. Does a 17 hit you?
Here's a good question.
Yeah.
What?
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
For the magic? The tech magic?
Yeah.
No, it's been like a minute.
Can
Yeah,
Jordan
7.
see this guy?
I mean, I can't see anything yet. I'm not in the room. Let's go wait for Gopher to calm him down, but didn't walk in yet.
Let me just play this.
Sorry, Gopher. Should have walked in with you.
Good man. I take a cleaver to the back.
No, this,
To the face.
eat
What are you
it.
talking about? The back? Heading straight at you.
You can take it in the face.
But you said a 17 does hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
does a
I get
meat
a
cleaver
good-
have for
I get a
damage
cool-
dice?
I get a cool scar after this.
Whatever. Damage dice, a D4. It's not. It's a fucking knife, man. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
Bastard, I get a cool scar on my face now because of you.
He throws it, but when he hits you, the blade is not even sharp, and it just clangs into your face and just kind of leaves like a slight cut. But when it does hit you, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, Rusty, huh?
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh.
Should have proficiency in this.
Oh, he's totally proficient in it, and it is not a hard DC.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A natural
I
one.
got a 18.
Yeah, no. You feel like a little bit of some tetanus going into your body, but you're just like, that's nothing. You just wipe it off.
I
You
mean,
wipe off the tetanus.
Yeah.
he got cursed, so nothing can be as worse as that.
His immune
You know
system
what?
takes it and turns it into weapons to fight off further
Yeah,
diseases.
make this into antibodies to fight off these things.
His antibodies are armed with guns and swords now.
I use the tetanus to kill more bacteria in my body.
I am Tetanus Man.
I am the hype. But yeah. So initiative.
Forgot to roll.
Oh. I got 20 in total.
Sweet.
Hmm.
A lot higher than what I'm about to get.
Oh, yeah?
I
Sure
remember I
is.
told you all my good rolls.
30, 20, baby.
At least it's for initiative, not the biggest worry.
Yeah, true.
Let me pull out a turn order. Go ahead and put yourselves in there.
You lied to me.
Oh, add turn. There we go. Yeah, right click on yourself and then hit add turn.
Can't. Oh well.
What?
What?
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
your
that's-
turn.
Oh, I have to add you, don't I?
God, forget Teal.
Yes, you know, I'm dead.
All right,
already.
well, he's dead.
Tennis got me. Tennis got me.
How,
You click on the number and then you just type it in. Hit enter.
number?
Sorry.
Where'd I go? Why is
Oh,
it's
nice
not? Oh my god! Why?
What?
It keeps kicking me out of typing because of other
Yeah.
people typing.
Uh-huh.
Damn, this guy got better than me.
Did you do something for Gopher?
Oh,
Is that why he's-
Jacqueline?
No. There we go.
Oh,
All right.
there it updates.
Felix.
Yeah.
Can I see the man?
I mean, you'd have to skirt by all the people, which is very difficult because they're blocking up the path.
I'm gonna hold my action till I can move forward.
Okay. Gopher.
Go for punch him in the fucking face.
Wild heart!
Gopher's kind of feeling offended from that knife, you know. He's gonna.
Gotta obliterate your entire ancestry.
He just.
You
I'm
can
not gonna
obliterate it without.
two-hand this guy. I don't, you know.
No!
See.
My
You're gonna
monolith
two-hand hit
career.
him with
Wild Heart.
With
yeah.
Wild Heart? Alright.
14. I get. Wait, plus.
It's like +7.
Yeah.
You-
To the
you-
roll, so 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
D10 and
Yeah.
he's
He's probably dead.
Is he?
I mean,
Well, roll
I
your
bet
damage.
he's-
I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to find my dice. Okay, got it.
+7.
There's a 9.
9. Okay. So you rush up and just embed the blade into his chest, and you hear him go, "Ah!" and you yank it out, collapses to the ground, and he's dead.
Alright.
Cool.
Did it.
How much health did he have?
Done.
Not a lot.
Okay.
Alright, I walk into the room. Did you do it?
Mother-
Are you winning, son?
Question's over.
I did it, Dad.
Does he see anything with detect magic on the guy?
Hurry, take all his gold and run. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, did I say anything?
Looking over the room, there's nothing immediately magical in your sight.
How about that cleaver?
Is there
No.
any traps?
Really, Dad?
You can make a perception check.
Oh, great.
It's different to investigate for traps than it is to perceive them when just walking.
$19.
Go for his stealth.
I'm
19?
a ninja, man.
Looking over, you press yourself to the ground, you look underneath, you look around, check the ceilings, check the walls, try to see any kind of outcropping that might be slightly different. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. You don't spot any traps. What is happening over
Alright.
there?
Guys. Well,
I've collected the
this is-
7 Dragon Balls.
this is a dead end, right?
Yes.
No. This
You can
looks like a
also
dead
tell-
end.
You can also tell that this entire passage has been handmade, and there are a couple of pickaxes and shovels in this room that are completely destroyed. And
Oh, destroyed. I was about to say, damn.
Ugh.
So
You
there's
guys-
no tools that's workable in this room.
You guys think we should take all this gold and bring it back to the ship? Since
No.
we're pretty much near the entrance.
We leave it here.
Leave it here.
So no.
Yeah, I'll say leave it here.
I'll also say when you investigated the room to look for a few things, you also found a completely rotted body directly in a pile of belongings.
Is that a chest you see too?
Yeah, that was supposed to be there at the beginning. It was on the wrong layer.
Okay. Huh.
It should have been revealed at the same time that you found the gold. So.
Do you guys think we should try our luck with that chest? I don't see anything wrong with it, I'm guessing.
No, there's no magic or anything on it.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, we kind of need the money.
I would just leave the chests or any treasures alone because they're not ours anyways.
Everything here belongs to Dragonspear. We were just here
Yeah.
to clean it out.
True.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head back to
you're
the
right.
entrance and find another path then before my magic runs out.
All right.
All right.
Like,
Did we level up?
they're like,
Yeah, you're level 12 now.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, we'll spend 6 more hours just upgrading you guys.
Well, that way was a bust.
Yeah. Guess
I
we
know
go. Guess we gotta go this way.
I mean, that path does work, it's just that we have to squeeze through it, you said?
Yep. It's not like that you can't fit through it. It's just that you have to press yourself and sidle your way through it.
It's like it's extreme caving.
Yeah.
Nah, screw that.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So, going to this way where the clap came from. Gotta tread carefully then.
Go to can't see.
I look at Felix. Is this like necromancy energy going bigger on his head?
No.
Still the same?
Yep.
Go to can't see.
Alright, same formation.
All right, we step in.
Assume formation.
I step in.
All right. Just stepping in, peeking your eyes out, looking around. It's still dark in here, but you have the light on now.
do
So
I
just
need a reroll?
for looking for traps?
Yeah.
No, because this room probably does not have any traps.
Wow, thanks, Dean. Such a nice guy. Oh, was that fun guy?
That green faint glow is in fact mushrooms that are giving off this faint
Ejaculate.
bright
Ejaculate. Fuck.
color.
Enter.
You also
can
can
see
see
Jake's face.
with the coloration that there is slight shadowy images up there.
No magic in this room.
No magic. Yeah, no magic.
I can actually still see somewhat past this room.
What?
I'm 120 feet go real far.
Oh, there's a stone pass there. It's like a cave. It's so basically, I can't reveal because it would reveal the whole room, but it basically veers off to the right with a discolored portion of stone. That's also still like pale green from the mushrooms up here.
Okay, let's walk in.
Guys, make sure we keep our eyes peeled. This is where the clap came from.
Mhm.
Look all around us.
Is
I
this
mean-
like?
So it's a 5-foot drop into those portions,
Okay.
so you'd still be able to climb back out. It's just
Okay,
it's a 5-foot drop there. It's only a foot drop here, and so overall to the bottom is 10 feet.
Okay. So we could just keep walking along like
No.
this, I guess.
Yeah. People are
Okay.
keeping their eyes out. They said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Make a
I'll
perception
walk
check.
along this way.
It is thin here, so you'd have to be single file basically.
Oh. Alright,
Go to
I'll be
the-
behind. I'll be up behind Ira.
Keep your
18.
hands to yourself.
18, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Got a good roll this time. 20.
21.
10.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So just form up the single file formation.
Right here.
Oh,
Coming.
Right here.
Well,
Oh,
on this
where?
portion of the land.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the literal ledge.
Yeah, that's what I was. Everyone was lining up here. I was like, "What? That's where the dip is."
Sure, I'll be in the back.
All right. Still walking through.
Well, when you go there, Rex, Ira, basically everyone that was taking a look, can see that there's like a standing skeleton directly next to the mushrooms, and it's almost just like
Oh, shit.
Looking at us.
standing almost in a completely still position on the ground, just standing, not up against anything, not looking at you, but it's just standing. And you can see that it slowly slides across the ground.
Where?
Right about here.
Here. Yeah, this guy.
No magic, I'm guessing.
No magic. Over here, the ping that's by these green mushrooms, you see it just start to like slide across the ground.
Bones that move on their own.
But yeah, it's basically
Gross.
flowing across the ground.
Alright, we keep moving.
There's no rocks up there, right?
Cody's
Tyler?
getting.
Where?
Like up here, no like big boulders and stuff.
I thought that was down.
Yeah, that's down.
Oh, that's down. Okay,
Yeah, you're
we're
going-
on top of a ledge.
Yeah, you're on top. It goes down.
Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, we're moving.
Yeah.
Moving. All right. You can see as well, just keeping a close eye on that in the glow, it slides off the position of the edge there and just continues to float down to the ground.
Yeah. Alright.
Does everyone see this at this point?
Yeah, everyone can see it.
Man, Jacqueline's just not walking with us. She's like, "That's it."
You can hear the clap.
I'm
in
getting
the
scared.
down position of there.
Mr. Scaredy
In
Pants still
response
goes
to mine?
forward.
You don't know if it was in response to yours. You can make an insight check if you want.
Is it worth knowing the forbidden knowledge?
Forbidden.
What? Oh.
You said insight check?
Insight check.
Okay.
Yes.
You get a natural 20 on this.
6.
6. You know, you're clapping. A few moments pass. There's another clap in the room. It sounds different than
man.
yours, almost like
An echo?
yeah, it's like it's a more I don't know how to describe it, but it's more like if your hand hit a semi-solid. Like a semi-solid surface.
Alright, go to. We'll walk here.
Okay.
You're gonna walk into there. Okay. When
Yeah.
you peek your head into there, the light that emanates off you makes it a little bit difficult to see. However, this room looks almost like a chasm has just collapsed into itself. You can see that there's a thick golden vein that shoots off to the side that appears to be reflective of your light.
Magic.
Yeah, no, there's no magic. However,
I'm assuming we're
Gotcha.
getting a visit from our scaly friend.
I get dragged off the ledge. Ah!
Go for it!
He's been balled into the void.
Jacqueline, does a 19 hit your AC?
Oh, god damn.
You do not have a reaction because this is a surprise.
I mean, it does, just barely.
Oh, okay, just barely. I rolled pretty poorly with advantage, but basically, Felix, as you're following, looking at the skeleton, suddenly Jacqueline just gets ripped away next to you.
Oh.
Pulled
Uh-oh.
directly into the darkest, into the greenish light, down towards here.
Anyone?
Guys, I got a problem.
Somewhat near the skeleton that had floated down to the bottom standing level. But Jacqueline, there's this thick grasp that's grabbed onto your sides, and it's almost burning. And you suffer 7 points of acid damage.
Acid touch. Acid splash.
Splish, splash, out.
Go to response to Felix.
Jacqueline has been ripped off the passage directly in front of you, and we're gonna go with initiative. So everyone, roll initiative again.
Okay.
Ooh, another chance for me to roll.
What the fuck?
Oh, I got a natural 20 this time.
I went the opposite direction the last time.
What?
Didn't even get to go last time.
You're right.
You did. You just had to hold your action.
Yeah.
I got the same
I
exact
did.
roll.
Where's the thing?
Good for you.
All right. Let me put up the turn order.
I don't have to change mine.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Oh. Wait, I thought you said you got a natural 20 this time.
Well, I did though, but like that's 20, right?
Well, yeah, but plus your dex.
Oh, okay.
But that's 20, right?
Fucking hell. Oh,
Dang, Glenn.
one.
Why is everyone showing me up? Stop!
Or is that 22? Because my initiative is +1. Right.
Then yeah, it's 21.
It'd be 22 then, because my dex is +1 also. Right?
What?
Everyone reacts so much better to this than I do. I'm just horrified.
Yeah, it freezes you into, like, the shock of your own place.
The first one to realize, the last one to go.
Jacqueline, this grasp onto you as you are brought down a full level as it grabbed across your waist pulled you with such a force that it almost ricocheted you into this ground. Where you're standing, you can see the skeleton that's floating there, just like hovering, slowly turns to look at you. Not that the head or anything does, but like the body's turned to face you.
Mushrooms.
But you are grappled currently.
And she doesn't know by what, correct?
Nope, there is no physical appearance on you.
I can't see her.
Fire, but can I really do anything while grappled?
You just can't move.
Oh, okay.
But you can cast spells, you can attack, swing your sword without any sort of disability.
How close is this guy?
The skeleton? Skeleton's about
Skeleton.
10 feet from you.
10 feet? Okay.
I will also tell you that as you're there, you start to see that the skulls that were on the ground and the bits and pieces of remnants of the bones that were down there are starting to lift up as well. So yeah, the skulls that are down there are starting to lift up.
I guess I will attempt to firebolt it.
I was gonna say, fireball!
Yeah, no, firebolt it. Ha!
Alright, go ahead and roll to attack.
Are we supposed to see tokens on this map, by the way, Tyler, for them?
For the skulls?
Yeah.
Oh, are they not there?
No.
These ones right here.
What?
What are you doing? We can't see your.
There's no skull heads?
What? These are on the layers.
Can't see it.
Do you see the skeleton?
Yeah,
over
we
here?
also can't see your ping, to my knowledge.
Yeah, we can't see your pings.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So
Yeah, let me
yeah.
throw that there.
That's why. Yeah, that's why they
This
didn't
guy's
know what
cheating.
tiers you were talking about. Like these are the tiers.
Wait. Why can't you see my pings?
See, that's cheating.
Oh,
I don't know. Do you
I
see
think we
that
just
now?
saw it for a moment there.
Yeah, there's your.
Tyler,
we saw
I
that
see
one.
it.
I saw
There-
that last one.
Yeah. Are you still pinging, Tyler?
No.
Okay.
All right. Well, regardless,
Great.
skulls are
the-
floating up. That's all.
So that's the skulls, and that's
That's a skeleton that's off in the distance. It's just a completely withered and.
a
shattered
different
body.
skeleton.
Yeah, it's a completely different one.
Okay, where's the skeleton we're fighting?
It's standing here.
Where's here?
There's
Can't see your
It's-
pings.
we see the
On
skulls
the
right
skulls.
here
It's
and nothing
basically-
else.
It's on the skulls. It's on the skulls.
By the way, I rolled 16.
16 to hit. That
Yeah.
will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is the... It's 2d10.
Yeah, 2d10.
Where's d10 again? There it is. Uh, 18.
18 points of fire damage. As you fire this bolt, you see it go straight towards the skeleton, but it bursts just before hitting it. And there's no effect. You start to hear rattling from the inside of the skeleton. It's just rattling, just. Anything else you would like to do? You have a bonus action.
Help!
I'll let you cry as a bonus action. Go
A
for it.
bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It's always a free
expensive.
action.
It's always a
Nah.
free action.
Nah.
Fucking Tyler.
You gotta force out the tears.
Oh god.
Go for your
Goater,
Because he's grappled, it's a bonus.
Goater has to squeeze through people, right?
It makes it difficult. It makes it difficult terrain. But this is a little bit different than the tunnelway. There's still some passage. This is another directly to your left, which is like that upper landing area, is well to your right, above Rex. That area is a 5-foot increase in height.
Okay. I guess I'll just try to get as close as I can. Because I can't exactly see where the thing is. Right.
Right.
Actually,
right,
yeah, I'll climb up
right.
on top of here. So I was here last. Yeah, right there. And that's it for B.
All right, Rex. Still got a spear in hand.
I go here and can I just be a human shield kind of thing for these three?
Sure, you can take. It doesn't technically exist, but I'll let you take the riposte action to possibly get in the way of an attack.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Next up, Ira.
I will step forward here to the edge, and I will
Jump.
hold my action until something happens. I assume I'm aware that Jacqueline shot that skeleton with a firebolt and nothing happened.
Yeah, you guys can all see that, and nothing occurred.
Alright,
It's
yeah.
like
I'll hold my action
physical
to
barrier just
cast
like,
something.
reflected it. Okay, what are you gonna cast?
The Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right.
No point in burning anything else.
Rider.
So I can see Jacqueline, right?
Yep.
There's no magic on her that's holding her.
Nope.
Ah. Then
No
I'm gonna...
magic on the skull and skeletons.
Nope. Also, I think that
And this
it
is-
takes it's like vision up to 30 feet, isn't it, for detect magic? It's not
Well,
like
I think
your
it's as far
not
as you
your
can
vision.
see.
Is it? I thought it was just your.
It's my vision.
Well, regardless, still, there's no magic.
Oh, well, I'm going to... I'm just gonna see if I can help her move.
Okay. So what are you gonna try to do?
Move her. Just, like, come on.
Trying to
And
drag?
then- yeah.
All right. So you grab and you try to pull. Make a athletics check.
Oh, man. Here we go, guys. Oh, 18.
Yes. Yes, Jack.
Detect magic is what he's using, right?
Yeah.
You sense presence of magic within 30 feet.
Oh.
Well, there is no magic.
Oh, okay.
And what'd you say you got?
18.
18? You pull, and there's like a moment where you're pulling Jacqueline off the, like, sliding across the ground, and what you're pulling is almost elastic. But then suddenly it pulls you forwards, and both you and Jacqueline slide 5 feet.
Oh. Oh, if I can use your help. I guess I ready my rapier, and I guess that was an action to pull her then?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be ready.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally just removed that from the initiative. 2 seconds. Okay. As you pull, and you got launched forwards in that immediate pull of it, you start to feel almost thick hands grabbing at you, both of you. I need both of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, not this shit again. Hoo-wee. Oh, okay, not too bad again. 17.
Jacqueline.
16.
Okay. No adverse effects seem to happen. However, you start to feel that it's pulling you closer and closer, and the skeleton that's there doesn't seem to be moving, although it's sliding in a rotationist fashion towards you. The heads that are there are also now floating upwards, but they're turning in crooked diagonals and passages. You both suffer... You both suffer 10 points of acid damage.
How much?
10. As you're feeling this acid start to seep across you. Jacqueline especially, you can start to see the mark of the acid burning onto your skin and clothing, it looks like a handprint with thick nails. With that, Felix.
Uh, I'ma just try to sacred flame the skulls that have now floated up.
Okay. So, a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a fail.
They take 2d8 radiant damage.
2d8 radiant damage. Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
So that is a base 8.
Eight points of radiant damage.
Hang on, I get to add stuff to my radiant damage. I gotta go double check what it is.
Is it your charisma modifier?
I think it is, but I want to double check. Shit. Yeah. So it does 12.
12 points of radiant damage. As you bring your hand up, there's this burst of light that shoots up underneath the skeleton. The skeleton doesn't move, but you can see this warbling effect ripple upwards.
Okay.
I'll let you make a insight check.
Nat 20.
Something is there that is lifting the skeleton. Skeleton itself is not the target. There is something else encapsulating it that is lifting it. Something invisible.
Can I attempt to make an intelligence check?
Not at this time. Alright. Top of the initiative for Jacqueline. You're still grappled.
Can I use my held action?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll take my 2 shots at the skeleton.
Okay. Yeah, that because of the warbling effect, you would have recognized that there was a vision of something there, so then you fire.
Something ain't right with those bones. Disadvantage, I assume?
Yes.
First one is 15 to hit.
Alright.
Second is 16 to hit.
The first one, as you fire it, it ricochets off, and you can see it going straight towards the skeleton, or what's around the skeleton, and you see it ricochet off and hit the wall. There's a second shot, though, that follows suit, and this one seems to collide with something and burst, sending another rippling warble effect throughout.
I see. 8 points of force damage.
Alright. 8 points of force damage as it hits. You can see a thick stick of the energy. And with that, you can see coloration start to form throughout it. The hands start first, Jacqueline, as you see a thick, ooze-like hand stuck to your chest, stuck to your legs, your arms, as there are dozens of hands. Approximately 8. There's 8 hands on you, and then there's 8 hands on Ryder. as this thick goop-like conglomerate emerges through its transparency.
Slime.
With several hands, of which some are clapping, 2 hands together. And immediately the hands after clapping start to like form all over the body and just start to slide across the ooze. You can see the ooze is lifting the skeleton as the skeleton's basically just hovering inside the center of this.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Jacqueline, it is your turn. You are still grappled. On the verge of restrained. Because you are dangerously close from being pulled into the core of this.
Oh. Right. I guess try burning handsing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Burning hands at Alice to level 1.
Level 1? Okay. As you bring your hand out, you put the candle like in flames for a moment. You grab the card out of like panic and point it forwards, and this engulf of flame shoots forwards. You see it go straight over the body of this ooze and wash off, leaving no effect.
See you later, guys.
That is your action.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else?
Can I try to like poke at it with a dagger or something?
Sure. Yeah, you can poke at it.
Sure.
Attack.
I miss, we'll just say that.
Alright, you go to stab, and right as you do, one of the many hands that are rotating around this slide across and grab the knife right as you're about to stab forwards.
Okay.
Alright, go for.
I don't know if melee attacks seem quite effective on this guy. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go run up to him and hit him.
I was about to say, no one's been able to hit it yet. Other physically,
Yeah,
none of us have got close.
Sure.
Jacqueline's not a good example.
Two-hand wild hurt.
If you're going to get that close to the core, you are at risk of the hands grabbing you at the end of your turn.
We'll risk it.
Okay. Go ahead and make your 2 attacks, because you have 2 now.
Yeah. Oh, 18?
18.
Mm-hmm.
Second swing. 14. The first swing, as it comes down, you see it like one of the hands tries to get in the way, but you slice through it, but it reforms. But you get a bit into the amorphous shell that's in the core. The second swing, as you bring it across, there seems to be this thick goop that's stuck to the end of your blade, and right as you bring it in, one of the hands actually comes out of that goop and stops your own arm from continuing.
So
But the first hit does hit. First hit.
Okay. Cool.
So D10 plus your modifier and strength. So it should be like +5, I believe.
Yeah.
+6 because of Blade Master.
Yeah. Oh shoot. 9.
9 points of damage as you bring the blade in. It cuts a little bit of the sliver in, but the second swing misses.
Dang it.
Rex! You see this discolored conglomerate.
Uncle?
If I move away from, I gotta stay 5 feet to have the weapon, right?
If you can be away from me for up to a minute before the weapon disappears. But for traveling's sake, we got to be side by side.
All right.
To be fair, you don't need the weapon. You have your own weapons.
That as well. It was meant to help you in a tunnel where you couldn't swing a sword.
Wait.
You could do that as well.
That takes action, and that takes action. Good. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna continue what I was doing before. So any attacks coming her way.
The riposte action?
Yep.
Alright, sure. Ira.
Well, can only be one thing, and you know what that thing is.
Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah.
Fire twice.
Oh no, my
Ooh.
thing triggers.
Woohoo.
I riposte in front of your Eldritch Blast.
They are not crits, but one is a 24 and one is a 26.
I mean, they're both gonna hit.
Okay. Just gotta ask. Just gotta make sure.
No, thank you for asking. They're both gonna hit.
Wow. 15 damage.
Alright, as your both shots fire forwards, this time now seeing your target makes it a little bit more substantial for your impacts, and you designate them towards around the hands. Just as you do, one of the hands gets in the way and completely gets obliterated in the shot. But they both collide into the center and ripple out this effect. You can start to see bits and pieces of the ooze are starting to fall to the ground. But it still seems to be in working order. Ryder. Well, you still have a bonus action. Do you want to do anything for your bonus action? Or movement?
Nah, I'll hold off.
Okay, Ryder.
Am I hanging on to Jacqueline still?
I mean, yes, and so are, in
Okay,
total,
that's
about
fine.
10 hands.
That's fine. I'm gonna cast Dimension Gate and go way the fuck over here with Jacqueline.
Okay.
It just says teleport.
Yep.
So, and when we're in
Dimension
creature,
door.
I whistle. And I go away. We...
Hey, if you're gonna whistle, you can't have the noise reduction on Discord on. It
Yeah.
I whistle
completely
anyways.
negates the sound.
I whistle anyways then.
Yes.
Them 4th level spells.
Yep, 4th level Dimension Door as you shoot up. You can put yourself wherever with Jacqueline.
Alright, Jacqueline, let's get the fuck out of here.
I must ask first, though, Jacqueline, are you willing to go with him?
Yeah.
I want to stay here.
Why
So
would
I'm
she
still
ever
on
be
us?
willing to?
I don't need your help.
No.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
easy.
You bastards left me.
They do, unfortunately, slide over and have Gopher in a grapple instead.
You
just go,
bastards
"Oh."
left me.
Oh. Yeah, you're welcome, Jacqueline. and I can't really do anything with a bonus action next.
You got Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I was given to Gopher.
That's like the
You piece of
first
shit.
time you've given Bardic Inspiration in like a year. Like in
Yeah,
real
you
life.
never use it.
You have always been buffing your own attack with your Bardic Inspirations. What?
I think during the ritual to get Gopher back his full health,
Yeah,
he
you're
did
right.
use
He
Bardic
did.
Inspiration on him.
You're right.
He did.
You're right.
Yeah,
On
fuck you,
Gopher.
Tyler.
On Gopher. You're right.
Yeah.
Who's the DM now?
No, you're right.
Kill him.
He still didn't use it.
That's
because
true.
he rolled high enough
But-
without it.
Jake,
Yeah,
don't you still have
right.
your inspiration dice?
Hey, you know what I realized? Gopher theoretically still has it.
No, it dies in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Jacqueline
No.
still has her.
Oh wait, no, I'm
normal
thinking of the wrong one.
inspiration.
I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Yeah, Jacqueline still has her.
There's a board where they
D6.
keep it till they successfully use it.
Wait, really? I didn't know that. But regardless, that's Ryder's turn. So Gopher, this creature goes to engulf you. Just slides over you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you are grappled.
Use my
You
body.
garbage. Wait, did you say Dex?
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay. God damn it.
You do have
8.
bardic inspiration.
Oh! Wait.
D8, but could save you.
Yeah. Where's my
Depends.
D- Oh,
If
I
it's-
dropped it.
If it's low enough, then it doesn't necessarily matter. You don't have to use it if you don't want to.
I'm gonna use it. Oh, a 7. 15.
15. It engulfs you. So,
You motherfucker!
I will tell you, off by 1.
I needed the full 8.
You needed the full 8. But
Gopher.
as it slides over, you just hear this. And everyone else can see the ooze becomes transparent. And you can only see Gopher and the skeleton burning on the inside. Gopher, for being engulfed, you suffer. Okay. You suffer 17 points of acid damage.
I'm good.
Rage against the slime.
Now that was
I'm
its
gonna-
movement.
Rage
Yeah.
against the machine.
With its action. Since you're using the riposte reaction, it makes its attack at normal. What's your AC?
Mine?
Rex.
Oh, I was like, what?
My AC?
Yes.
Uh, 18.
18. I'm guessing, Ira, your armor class is not 18.
It is substantially lower.
Okay. Basically, for the riposte action, you take the hit. With the riposte action, no matter what, you're going to at least take half the damage if it's below your AC. But if it's at your AC, then you yourself take the normal damage. By taking the hit for them.
Alright, so I'll take half damage.
Well, I gotta roll the attack first to see if it hits. Because what happens is, 2 of these arms shoot off the sides. One goes straight at Felix, the other one goes towards Ira, but you jump in front of it.
No rude.
Okay, Felix, that is a... Let me double check. It's high. 22 to hit.
I got a hand in my face. I hate you.
I gotta hand it to him, though. He's got some good strength. Yeah, Jake. One against Ira. Okay, that one sucked, so that was only a 9 to hit. So you only suffer half the damage and are not grappled.
That one's not as handy.
No. It's the one that
Only a
got hit
9?
by the Eldritch Blast, and it, like... But, Felix, you are also grappled
a hand.
and dragged 5 feet towards it.
Great.
You suffer... Okay. 9 points of acid damage. And, Rex, you suffer only 4. As the hand
Gopher,
immediately
you're
after,
still fucked.
after the hand goes and grabs onto you, Felix, it grabs you straight onto the arm and just yanks you. Right when it
Wait a
does,
second. How much did it take?
you took 9.
Oh,
It's 2 separate attacks with 2 different attack rolls or damage rolls.
Okay.
You would also roll down for damage anyways. Or round down for damage, so. But it drags you 5 feet. And you can start to hear some of the hands just clap. Alright, that's its turn. Felix, you are grappled.
Makes a dexterity saving throw, that bastard.
Okay, what are you hitting it with?
What do you think?
Sacred Flame.
Yeah,
Alright, here we go.
You gonna hit me?
That's a fail. That is definitely a fail.
Takes 15 points of radiant damage.
Alright, as this radiant flame shoots up into it and this rippling warble effect begins to incur once again, Gopher, you do suffer 7 points of radiant damage as well.
Go for it.
Start raging.
Not his
Rage
turn.
again.
Anything else you're doing, or are you staying put? Well, you have a bonus action, that's about it.
I mean, I can't go anywhere. I'm having fun.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a sip of a martini I pull out of nowhere.
Just to clarify as well, the creature is still transparent.
Wait, how much radiant damage did you say I took?
7.
Okay.
Alright. Jacqueline.
Yo. Sorry, Gopher, I guess, but I'm going to, Cloud of Daggers.
I can take it, throw it. Give me all you got.
Do I have
Right
this?
about...
No, I didn't make it. Damn it. I was working on a figure to use. I was working on like making an image for Cloud of Daggers.
Oh,
So that
okay.
you could put it on the map and it would have like the daggers spinning. I was working on it, but I still haven't finished it yet.
Right
but-
about there.
Right there? Alright.
Yeah.
Let's just draw a good old square of just a thin white line. That's not a line. Fix that. I got the 2 spots mixed up. That goes there. That goes there. How big's the radius on it? 10 feet?
It says... Creatures within 5 feet radius cube, yeah.
Oh, 5 foot radius cube. Okay, so that.
Does it take initial damage?
What does the spell say?
It takes 4d4 slashing damage when the creature enters or starts its turn in the cube of daggers.
When it starts its turn, it'll take the damage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say technically, since the cube has entered it. But
Yeah,
whatever.
it's
I
weird.
don't like this area.
It does the same
That's
thing
been
with
chosen.
like a moonbeam. It says starts its
Oh.
turn or enters for the first time on its turn. So,
Okay.
Yeah. It's basically
Go
just
for
like
get
if it
ready for
runs
fun.
through it.
Gopher, we're about to have a real party.
Speaking of
Sorry.
Gopher, it starts your turn inside the cloud of daggers. So
Wait.
you
Sorry.
suffer.
Would he take half the damage
Yeah.
the thing takes?
Want to try to take?
I don't know how to think of this one.
He's coated in this
He
transparent
won't take
thing.
half the damage that the creature takes because because he's also in the effect. The creature's getting affected differently. So he takes the damage now, and then when the creature's turn goes, then the creature takes the damage away from Gopher. So how much damage is it? You said it was 4d4?
Sure is.
Alright, roll 4d4 damage.
Sweet.
Jaggle wants us gone, Gopher.
I want this thing gone. I
Yeah.
can't really do much about it.
It is
I'm a
immune
fire
to
mage,
fire.
and apparently fire damage does nothing.
Immune to fire.
That's what I got.
Makes it
Dr. God,
difficult.
Ray of Frost.
Eh. This is constant damage.
Yeah, Tummy and Gopher.
No, it's not you. You're not in the 5 feet.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
not
leave.
For
Turn.
now. For now. Until it pulls you in. But you know.
4. That's 10 damage.
Alright, go for you. Suffer 10 points of piercing damage?
Slashing.
Slashing damage.
But don't I have that too, though?
Sure
Not,
do.
you're not raging.
Oh,
yet,
I'm not
though.
raged. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not raged. Yeah,
Right.
you're right. Okay, my turn. Go for rages.
Got
So,
sources of keeping that up.
let me say, since you are encompassed into this, you are restrained, you cannot breathe, and you cannot move. So all your attacks are at automatic disadvantage without other things. You could obviously reckless attack and it would be normal, but yeah, you're basically just stuck in this gloop, unable to move. Your hands are very difficult to try to clasp, and everything around you is burning.
Mm.
And then there's also daggers stabbing at you, floating around inside of it.
Damn it.
And you got
You know,
singed
where
by
you
some
have no
radiant
idea.
lights.
You know what? I really just want it gone now. I go Wildborn?
Oh, okay. So you go Wildborn as your bonus action instead of raging.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lightning this motherfucker. Wait.
It can't dodge, so I'm gonna say it automatically failed its dex save. Like, duh.
That would be. I would actually be mad at you if you said it has to make a dex save and it like succeeds somehow. I'd be like, "Are you kidding?"
It'd be one thing if it was like a Constitution save because it could just guard itself or something. You can't dodge when it's literally coming from inside you.
It drops Gopher.
All right, so roll your 8d6 lightning damage.
Come on, Gopher.
This is probably one of the first times where being a fire mage has actually been a
Encumbersome?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
A huge disadvantage.
Fire immunity is bad for people who only use fire.
I don't only use fire.
I know, but I'm
Kind of
looking
bad
over
for
at
anyone in D&D. Even if you're not a fire mage, most spells that
Yeah,
a
okay.
lot of people get access to are fire.
Yeah, but I'm also looking over at fucking Eleanor over there in our other game, who's all about fire. Has nothing
Fireball.
but fire.
Fireball!
Be like, one demon would end your life. Like,
So
And
I'm
you
gonna try
have
to
Way of
aim it this
Frost.
way though. I am gonna try to aim it this way though.
okay, that's fine. You're not gonna hit anybody else. So
Okay, and so I got damage.
Just
Christ.
outright kills it.
good. It's taking some hits.
That would be nice.
It's taking some hits. You have no idea how much health it has, though.
Did it? Can I see if it like affected it in any way from inside? Like,
It hurt it. Oh, it definitely
It hurt
hurt. It's not
Okay.
immune to lightning.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not it's not resistant to lightning either.
okay.
It oddly condenses lightning.
Oh, yeah,
Conducts,
Alright.
not condenses. Conducts.
that's my.
I was
turn.
gonna say, the electricity powers it, actually digesting you faster now.
Oh God! I gave it electrolytes.
Yeah, literally.
It's faster.
How much damage do you deal?
Me?
Yeah.
I said 27. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. So you, while completely encapsulated, your hair lifts up super slowly and oozy, but lightning is
Super
coursing
Saiyan
through it. Your eyes glow into that same hue, and your hand just opens, and lightning shoots out of it. It's still alive.
Okay.
It does. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if it drops you. It does not.
No.
So you're still in it. But yeah, you heard it a lot, and that's your entire turn. Rex. Oh, and a Constitution saving throw on transparency. That does fail, so it immediately becomes transparent. It becomes amorphous again.
Opaque.
Opaque. Thank you. God, my brain is melting slowly.
But you could also say translucent.
Not translucent. Yeah, I guess more translucent because you can actually see through it.
Yeah.
Slimy boy.
Same thing again.
All right, Ira. Are a couple Eldritch Blasts coming off?
Yeah, I don't really want to use anything else. I'd rather conserve. That is a nat 20 and a 17.
Both hit, so 3d10. Well, okay, so it's just roll the crit separate because it's 2d10, but the minimum damage for it is a 10.
I will roll the individual beam first. That is a 2.
Okay.
The crit,
So minimum of 12.
minimum of 12. That is 16.
16.
Total.
Both these bolts slam into it, and you can start to see the ooze is like wiltering and starting to slide and lose its corporealism. Still alive though. Ryder.
Alright, well, since I already used the big spell, I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna see if I can vicious mockery it.
Okay. Go ahead and no, it's what? Is it a charisma
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Well, let me tell you, this ooze is super not wise, but still rolled a 15.
That's what he needs.
19 minus 4.
Damn you, stop!
I can't help it.
That was funny.
I'm just gonna use my bonus action to shed a tear.
All right.
No, it's a free action. It's always
No,
a free action.
It was that bad I needed to cry.
All
Couldn't
right.
even mock of slime.
You vicious mockeried yourself.
On the creature's turn, it takes the 4d4 slashing.
Oh, of the 10 that was before, or different?
No, it you roll it separately. So roll
Cool.
4d4.
It takes the same damage.
All right.
10.
10 points of damage. Also, at the start of its turn, Gopher, you do suffer. Ooh.
2 points of damage.
You suffer 26 points of acid damage.
Okay, I'm hurting, guys. I'm hurting now.
Felix, it lets go of you.
Shit!
Because the hands shoot up into the ceiling. And it pulls itself through the cloud of daggers and is stuck to the ceiling. You can see its hands are effectively using itself to hang and slide across the room.
Fuck.
So it's just...
Do I
Oh.
move with it, or...
No, it does not move you with it.
Okay.
It drops you where it was.
Okay.
Gopher!
You're still in the cloud of daggers. But...
Yeah, yeah.
Well, luckily I go before you.
Run! Run!
Yeah, that was pretty much its action. It will also go transparent again.
Run, guys, run.
Felix.
God, you just changed my entire game plan.
That's the problem with initiative order, isn't it? My plan! It's been changed. Were you just gonna engulf it with its hand touching you?
I am. So I already need a spell attack against it will be a disadvantage right now, correct?
If it's a spell that requires sight, then you can't choose the target.
Damn it.
If it's something that's like Eldritch Blast, then you could fire in that direction. But yeah, it's going to be a disadvantage.
How would guiding bolt work?
Let me get my player's handbook. Guiding bolt?
Yes.
A flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Doesn't say it requires sight. You just have to. You'll still be rolling at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can make the attack.
Casting it at 3rd level.
Hopefully you hit. Christ.
15.
15. You fire it, and as you do, you're expecting the light to slam into this invisible or transparent form. And right where you hit, you can see light emanating off of one of the hands as it missed by just a few inches. Anything else you would like to do?
Okay. Bye.
Jacqueline, it is your
I ain't got
turn.
anything else to deal with an invisible creature.
Okay.
Are you ending the cloud of daggers?
No.
Can you move it?
Yeah.
How far can you move it?
Yeah, I end the cloud of daggers.
Oh, okay.
Can you move the cloud of daggers?
Kidding, believe it or not.
I don't think you can move them.
No. Yeah. Is it like a bonus action or anything to get rid of them or
No,
no?
it's a free action to end a spell.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
It just has to be your turn to end it.
So if I move, let's say, to about like right next to Felix. Can I move next to Felix?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I have enough range to, at disadvantage, fire a ray of frost where we last saw the thing?
Let's find out. Range on Ray of Frost is 60 feet, yeah?
Sure is.
Yeah?
Yes.
You make the shot?
Alright, I'll do it. Disadvantage?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. It doesn't automatically do the math on the distance. Weird. I don't know why it doesn't. 5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 45. You're still just barely within range to make the shot.
Wow, look at you.
But still at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. I suppose you could just move a little bit more.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Woo! Let's hope that was my disadvantage. It was. However, I believe that 15 still misses.
It does, in fact, still miss. Where you fire, the guiding lights of the guiding bolt seem to attract the bolt, and it completely misses by just a few inches once again. Although you can see the hand that was right there, when it just barely gets touched by the cold, it immediately recoils and is in fear of it. But that's your turn, yeah?
No, there was. Just kidding.
I mean, you do have...
Technically, I could quicken spell, but
Yeah.
nah.
If we don't kill it, we have to deal with it later.
Yeah.
Go for... You're still in Wildborn. Really hurt,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Can I shoot
Take
another
this!
bolt at it? Can
You
I
cannot,
just
you
try
cannot
it?
shoot another
Well, you
lightning
can only
bolt
do it
because you can only
once,
do it once per
yeah.
transformation.
Yeah, I forgot. Well, go for
Someone knock him
nothing.
out and, and put him back up like
Fuck off. Go for a come retreat by Jacqueline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rex, are you doing anything?
If I throw a spear, do I have a disadvantage?
You will not have the range from there. Spear's got like 20 to 40 feet.
Alright.
Damn.
I'm guessing I'm protecting anybody who's behind me, so the three of them.
Any adjacent square to you, you can use the riposte action, although it would theoretically switch your places when you do the riposte. But you could have just moved back.
Spear's got
Yes.
60. Got 20-60.
So, okay, yeah. But from there, you could get closer.
Super
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I was just gonna say that.
I mean, you can only have disadvantage once, but... you could get closer and try it.
No. I'm protecting.
Ira.
Alright, I will move up so I'm within that 60 feet, that tasty 60 feet.
Tasty.
Would you
Cal's
say
like,
I
"Where
would
do
have
you leave?
at least minimal sight of it from the other two?
Are you talking about, like, where it's at in general?
Like, I know it's down there specifically, but would I know that it's there? Could I see it when they fired their spells at it?
You could see the hand. I wouldn't say you could see it. If you're trying to shoot in that direction, you would be able to, for no meta knowledge or whatever, but...
Fine.
I would
Fine.
assume you saw it run away from where you were.
Well, yeah, I think that he's asking about if he could specifically use a spell that
If I have-
targets a creature.
yeah.
He has sight.
Yeah.
But no, it's
All
still
right.
transparent. The only
Back
reason
to
that
that
it was
Eldritch
seen
Blast,
before.
though.
Okay.
Wow. That was almost a crit with disadvantage. An 18 and a 20. And then, okay, so 25 and 19 to hit.
Wow, they both hit.
That was disadvantage?
On both
Yes.
shots? Damn.
Give some of your luck to me.
No, I need this.
World
13.
Fire's balance.
13 points of force damage. As you fire it, you can actually hear the sound of hitting the ground.
ew.
Ew.
Whatever it is, it's still transparent.
Just
You have no idea if it's alive or not.
Get some distance.
someone go poke it.
You also have
Go
no idea
poke
where
what?
it is.
We just heard something plop. We can't see it still.
Throw a rock.
Throw a rock.
You say that like a kid cares.
Apparently, Ira can do you one better. Laser beam.
Yeah.
Beam. Well, I'll move my extra 5 feet, and then that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Is anyone going to go investigate? Well, I mean, Ryder, it's your turn, but is anybody going to go investigate?
Yes.
Kind of weak.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself with DOS Loot,
Visible?
and then I'm gonna go investigate where it was. I guess I can't move too far anyway, so.
Okay, well, we can get out of initiative if people are just going to go in and investigate.
He.
I'm a.
I mean, you can move yourself over there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where was it? Like around here or so?
It was over here. It was closer to the entrance. I forget you can't see my pings.
Yeah, freaking Teeler.
Looking around, there's a lot of slime that you can feel, but it doesn't seem like whatever it was. It does not seem that those last hits were enough to kill it. This looks more like the remnants of the damage that it took.
Okay. Sent Ira a message through my ring. It's still alive. Somewhere around here.
Damn it.
Tell everyone else that. And I begin to walk back. Everyone,
It is-
I guess, fast walk back.
It is still alive.
Can't see you though. To our knowledge.
He's transparent as well.
Yeah.
And then, I guess, do I get to the group fine?
Yeah, did you get
I
to
mean,
the-
we don't know.
I mean, Tyler did do this.
No, that was just me.
Okay, then I'm gonna undo my invisibility. Phew. I'm gonna clap. It's like, no, I'm gonna actually step over here.
You get a thunderclap?
Shit, you're right.
Boom.
Yeah, boom.
To us.
You hear
Calvin, where are you going?
off in the distance,
You don't get to
Over
escape
there.
us.
And then
not in this room.
isn't out there, ain't it?
You don't know?
Guys, it's not here anymore.
The evidence.
Do we go and try to kill it, or do we wait till later to try to kill it?
We kill it now.
Did I hear it come from that room, Tyler?
You heard it come from out of this room, not behind you, closer to where you came in from.
It came from where we came from. Do we follow it?
Well, if we don't do it now, we'll have to deal with it later.
Yeah,
I agree.
let's
So-
go.
Alright. Same formation, I guess?
Careful.
Yeah.
Before we go, I will burn a spell slot, one of my warlock spell slots, to cast Cure Wounds on Gopher.
At what level?
That's second level, of course,
Because the warlock spell slot.
because warlock. That's really good. 19 points of healing.
Wow.
I guess if
How
we're
the hell
going
did you
in,
get 19?
2d8, is it not?
Yeah.
Plus modifier.
Did you roll 2 8s?
8 and a 7.
You have a +4 charisma.
Yeah. Or that'd be wisdom based. Doesn't matter.
Well, no, because it's a warlock spell for you.
He's right. He's right.
anyways, I was gonna say, if we're all going in there, we should at least be somewhat spread out. If we all get caught in that group, it's over.
Although technically, it doesn't matter. It's a few hit points regardless.
It'd be one difference.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
You guys
Shoot,
going?
I push Gopher, go.
I mean, it is a single file line once you get up to that little passage again.
Yeah.
So I
How
guess when
big-
we're spinning out, so 5 feet difference.
Yeah.
So
I,
we're
I
still
take my
we're-
spear back from you. Smile.
Okay, cool.
Nice. All of you immediately run to the same spot and just slam into each other.
Excellent.
Social distancing.
I even move. I can't slam into. Can we just jump over to the room
Yeah.
Yeah, get the
Yeah,
fuck
you
and
guys-
just start
guys-
spreading out over in the room?
The fucking people just going. "Thoo, fucking jumping across my screen is funny to me.
Yeah, that's just how many level 4 spell slots Jordan has. He's just dimensional door all the time.
But is that your only 4th level spell?
Yeah. I had to pop it to get out of that.
Probably worth it. Never know.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I mean, it would have engulfed all 3 of you then.
I guess before we do this, I'm gonna touch Gopher, strung my Docilute again, and get him protection. What was it?
Protection
From energy, and make it him resistant to acid.
Look at that!
Nice.
That's like
Good
an
use.
actual use. Yeah, that's a good use of that spell. I
You
like
don't
that.
see him do it often.
Jacqueline gets eaten.
Because I never needed to until now.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could also have made it, higher when you were dealing with other creatures.
Look,
Or necrotic.
look.
I actually don't think you can use necrotic.
No,
with
it's
that.
only acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Yeah. So in
The
reality,
necrotic wouldn't even have helped us last time.
no, it wouldn't.
It was the strength they were killing us with.
Well, no, I was talking more about the house with the gourds and stuff, but beside the point. Okay, so what is everyone doing in here? The last you saw it was invisible. So how are you going about searching for this?
I think it. I think
Just
it.
clap and look around.
Yeah.
Clap and listen.
Be in the ceiling.
How did you clap twice?
Okay.
You only have one
No one's around me right now, so I'm gonna do another thunderclap.
Okay. Weird, it picks up the claps, but it doesn't pick up your whistling.
Yeah.
When you do that, you hear off in the area that you have not explored yet.
The small passage?
The small
Oh,
passage.
heck no.
No.
We can't get through there.
Can we bury it? Somehow?
You could put rocks in front of it, although
Yeah.
you would know that if the ooze-type creature could slither its way through that with how large it was, it probably isn't going to be stopped by a couple of rocks.
Well, so is the tunnel all rocks? There's no, dirt in there at all?
No, it's like...
All
it's
right.
just a rocky ground. It's like a chasm.
Well, we might
Following
have
it
to
is
do it
death
if we come
sentence.
back. Yeah.
If it comes back, we will deal with it then.
At least we know it's here, so we can prepare next time.
Alright. Dealing with it. Putting a pin in that, and coming back to it later. I think that's a good enough place for us to stop for the evening. So, thank you everyone for watching. For the first stream of the Great Gods War. That was exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, to go into details of what that creature was.
Slime.
Slime.
A long time ago, it was July of last year, or June of last year, I went on to a group talk room that it was a community stream by My Lady Saito on Twitch, and what?
Is this what I think you might have told me about this, where they all a bunch of people just put out ideas for monsters and
Yep. What it was
stuff.
it went around the entire group, which was about 8 people, and each of us would add an attribute to this creature. And at some point, Lion from Lionhead Gaming went, I'm going to hit you guys with this one. It's an ooze. So it very quickly turned from a normal creature that was having multiple arms into a monster called the Wet Wad.
Swallowed up by that?
You got
So
swallowed up by a
literal
wet
amalgamation.
wad. Yes. It's
Gross.
literally just a conglomerate of things and slime.
Gopher's gonna go
And
take a bath in
ideas.
this quick.
Well, you're gonna want to, because that acid fucking hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could shoot its hands out like fucking string. It could do all
Grapple.
sorts of other stuff too that I'm not going to
I
go
did it
into
in my
because we
head
might
tie.
actually still get involved with it. So,
Ah.
but yeah, it was immune to fire, which I was like,
Good thing we found that out because I was gonna do the heat metal strategy.
What were you gonna heat up?
I
Yeah.
was gonna,
The
I was gonna
skeleton.
I was gonna toss a metal in there, or just be like heat metal wild hot.
Wait, would it work if with Jacqueline's the thing
Cloud
we
of
had
daggers?
already? Yeah, that would it work?
No,
with
because
that?
they're like magic. They're not
Yeah.
physical metal.
Okay.
What aren't
Although-
physical metal?
The cloud of daggers. Although
But
I think it would be
they're
fine.
daggers.
The thing is
No,
that
The daggers.
the heat metal you need constant contact.
It's
to.
like the spear. It's a condensed conjuration magic.
Yeah, so I mean, theoretically, it wouldn't affect anything because it'd be one
Yeah.
dagger in a cloud of daggers that you would affect.
Yeah.
So it would not realistically matter. But the wet wad loved. It's called the lovable 20-armed blob.
It just wants a hug, doesn't it?
Well,
He wants to eat you.
we'll go into that once we're away from it because then I can talk about all of its stats and stuff. But that was fun to finally be able to use it. I have been sitting on it for this moment since.
That sounds
last
like
year.
it would have hurt.
This is your moment, Tyler.
It-
All
All right,
eyes are on
stream's
you.
ending.
All eyes are on you.
All eyes are on me. Yeah, how do I kill Gopher? Let's see here. The hands just keep pulling.
No, how to kill Gopher? We'll kill Gopher.
Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. That was fun. And we'll see you again on another Misroll adventure as the group of this party descends into the Tomb of the Four.
Into insanity.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
And if Calvin, I was gonna say
Bye.
if Calvin was here. Bye.